Resident Evil Dead Aim. Released in Japan on February 13th, 2003, and then later that year in North America and Europe. This game was the first Resident Evil game to use a third-person perspective instead of a fixed camera angle, and it was a proof of concept for the upcoming Resident Evil 4. But this video isn't going to be talking about the history of this game, but one item in particular. One item that has allured speedrunners for many years, the most random item in Resident Evil Dead Aim. There is one room in this game that speedrunners dread. This room is called the cargo room. A room that has pushed many speedrunners to their limits, but you may be wondering why. Well, let's find out. This room contains 8 crates. 4 crates on each side of the room. One of these crates contains a key card, the location of which crate is complete RNG. If you aren't familiar with the definition of RNG, RNG stands for random number generation, and in most cases these values are determined by an algorithm that produces a random number. There could be many different factors that determine which crate the keycard spawns in, but we have still yet to figure that out. The value in which what crate the keycard spawns is not determined until after the hunter's boss fight. Once you kill them and skip the cutscene, the value will then change to the corresponding crate. Each crate has an internal value. For example, R1, which stands for right 1, has an internal value of 5, and L3, which stands for left 3, has an internal value of 7, and so on. The values start at 0 and end at 7. To find out exactly how random the keycard is, I've recorded 100 separate attempts and recorded all the data to figure out the percentage of the keycard spawning in each crate. Here are the results. So, starting on the right side of the room, the crate that speedrunners would usually go to first would be R1, and then work their way up from there to R4. Most of the time, if you don't end up getting the keycard at all on the right side, then it's an instant reset. So the percentage of getting the keycard in R1 is 16%. In R2 it's 10%, in R3 it's 11%, and in R4 it's a measly 5%. Out of a total of 100 attempts, the keycard was only in R4 5 times. And now onto the left side of the room. The percentage of getting the keycard in L1 is 14%, and in L2 it's 16%, in L3 it's 14%, and in L4 it is also 14%. So from these results, it seems to me that approaching the right side of the room first is not the way to go, as the majority of the keycards spawn on the left side. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully one day we may figure out a way to manipulate which crate the keycard spawns in, but for now that's just not possible. Till next time.